to my Wake and Bake morning show. Yep, caught it just in time. It's 11 o'clock. That's around the time. Well, I'm always up. I be up early as ever, right? That's around the time I get up. You know, get it rolling. Go get my coffee. Get situated, and blow a couple L's. Well, normally I get it going about 6, 7. Come down here, blow, go on the computer, do some work, finish editing, and kind of get my schedule together for the day. But I'm always smoking though. This ain't no rinse in here. There's some platinum though. I just put in this rinse bag though. That's some platinum. We're gonna smoke some platinum, and gonna blow some of the Tropicana cookies and some raw paper. Don't usually do raw paper, but it's always on deck though. A lot of people they swear by it. So I got a grinder. I'm gonna grind them cookies up and that. And that's the unique brand, the unique puff brand of cookies. Have to say I love them cookies. I get my Wawa coffee in me, 7-Eleven. And that's my balance. Like I don't want to be too high and down all day. So I balance it out with coffee, which end up making me crash later on in the day. My disclaimer, you must have a medical marijuana card to smoke weed. Unless you're in a recreational state. I currently live in a state that's working on getting recreational going, but I need weed for my pain. I was in a car accident last year with an Uber driver. He blew the stop sign, ran right into my BMW, head-on collision. So I did about 9 months of physical therapy along with I did PT along with pain management. So after the pain management, well, I'm gonna say during the pain management, that's what made me say, yo, I need my medical marijuana card. They was trying to give me some injections. So they wanted to do 2 on the top of my back. Again, mind you, this is the second time they gave me injections though. And I felt so nutty and stupid after I let them do it the first time. They put 2 on my lower back and 2 on my top part of my back. I had to go home and really take some other medicine to stop the pain from the medicine that y'all just gave me. That was insane, honestly. But you know, we working through that though. And I want y'all to stay tuned. We got some CBD coming soon. Coming out on my own CBD website. So I can help people get educated on the CBD situation that's coming about. I call it a situation because growing up, not to call it a situation, I don't really fit, but I knew nothing about CBD. So as I got older, I started hearing more and more about CBD and how it really heals if you don't want that super high effect from the weed. And we definitely, you want to get high on CBD, you might want to try the Moon Rock, right? The Moon Rock CBD. So we're gonna go with the I don't need a grinder for this. We're gonna go with the I might not even need a grinder for that because I've been sitting out for me. I be forgetting. I'm gonna go with the platinum. Now the platinum is a super good strain. The platinum never let me down. Platinum Kush is always a good go-to if you ain't getting premium. I mean by premium, like that can work, super can work. Hit that platinum. GG4 coming in can. Unique Puffs got the GG4. I can't wait to get my hands on some Gary Payton. So if y'all know what dispensary in Philadelphia carry that Gary, oh I ain't mean to mix that with the cookies. If you know somebody got that Gary Payton, a dispensary got the Gary Payton in Pennsylvania, let me know. Close to Philly though. I'm in the Philadelphia area. Again, this is Smoke with the Champ. Wake and bake. Ain't nothing wrong with the tree, man. Like, since we talking about weed though, this the only thing I got. That's the only problem I got with weed. Yo, these backwoods. That's the only problem I got with the tree. Excuse me. I just feel for all the people that got arrested and did serious time in jail over marijuana. And I've really heard a lot of people get serious time over marijuana, but there's people in jail that got probation that led to serious time from marijuana. Cause you might have smoked. Can you imagine if we had the opportunity to get our weed card, right? While on probation as youngins, we wouldn't have violated. Wouldn't have had them hot urines, which is a direct violation, would could send you back to jail and lead to prison time. Some of them hot urines got people upstate and doing real penitentiary time as youngins over weed because they like marijuana and end up, getting in trouble as a youngin. So I feel for all the people, and I hope the prison reform that Jay-Z and Meek Mill's got going on, and Yo Gotti and all the other people's getting involved, I hope that affect all the guys that, got in trouble over the weed. Expunge their record. Like, get them guys a second chance, man. They gave me a break, so I can't really say. That's why I said I don't really know too many people did time over weed. They had gave me a $300 fine for a half a pound. This was years ago. It's the millennium though. It was probably like 2010, something like that. It wasn't bagged up or nothing like that. It was just a half a pound. Now, if it was bagged up, which they still try to do, they gave me the possession with the intent to deliver charge. Man, that charge right there, if it would have stuck, I would have got real jail time. That platinum never let me down, man. I must say. I gotta come on. I'm gonna scissors. We gonna smoke. Good morning, world. By the time you see this, it'll be afternoon. So good morning / afternoon, depending on what part of the world you in. Like I want everybody to know, like, the reason I respect this too, because you can buy your weed and stay out of harm's way. But I do want to touch on, listen, this is the truth for anybody across the world. Having a medical marijuana card does not prevent you from catching a DUI while driving your car. And I say that because it's public records. I caught a DUI about 2 years ago. Now, the cops say I was smoking weed in my car. That's how I beat it, because he never seen me smoking weed. He never even seen no smoke. This dude must say he smelled weed when I drove past. I doubt if my car was that strong. And at the time I had my medical marijuana card. Not that that would have prevented this arrest, but I'm saying that to say it states that on the Pennsylvania website, like, we can't smoke and operate a motor vehicle. So if you're the type person that like to smoke in your car, be aware, because this one great tell you, the cop said my car was so strong, it smelled like weed, that he smelled when I rode past. give me a sobriety test, and he locks me up because I just get off work. It's 1 in the morning, and I'm like, you know, riding with my music up a little bit, and I'm in a BMW. I just look crazy at 1 o'clock in the morning. This time I was getting off work, so I think I was profiled. I'm not gonna say racially profiled. I would say, you see a black guy. I'm gonna say you see anybody 1 in the morning in Center City driving a BMW with loud music, you just look crazy. So if I'd had my window up, I probably would have been cool. Cause now it seems like they don't pay me no mind. Like I kind of keep my radio down, have my seatbelt on, I be chilling, and I don't got 10 on my window, so I be chilling. But they took me to the police station and gave me a blood test. So weed was in my system. Every attorney I called and explained my DUI to, it was like, you gonna lose, you gonna lose, you gonna lose. I'm like, what? So just weed. They like, no, that's the worst DUI because it's in your blood. I think I told y'all this story though, but I go out like my folks. My folks put me in position with, if you ever in Philadelphia and need a good DUI attorney, his name Joseph Kelly. That's my man. Tell him Jermaine Evans sent you. He good people. Now, he referred me to this, my man. So, my lawyer like, yo, you gonna beat this John due to the cop's statement and preliminary hearing. I smelled weed when he drove past, which is kind of like almost impossible. It sounds almost impossible. I'm not gonna say it's impossible unless if he would have said there was clouds of smoke coming out of his vehicle or something like that, that'd have been different though. But he said he smelled smoke, and my lawyer asked the number one question. He said, did my client appear to be under the influence while he was driving? Like, was he swerving? Did he give you any indication that he was impaired? No. Okay, so why you give him a sobriety test? Oh, because I smelled marijuana, I knew he was under the influence. He looked like he was under the influence once I pulled him over. But why you pull him over if he didn't seem impaired? So he never said like I had a light out or something like that. So anyway, he like, but I gave him a sobriety test and he failed. My lawyer like, a sobriety test is for alcohol. You never even suspected him to be under the influence of alcohol. So the state try to bring a doctor and say, yo, his levels of marijuana was this, that's, you know what I mean? And my lawyer doctor get on the stand and was like, listen, man, there's no way you can tell a person is high off of marijuana, because some people giggle, some people's eyes get bloodshot red, some people be real mellow. Some people you can't even tell they high, like at all. Their body accepted different. So that looked good for me, understand? And the doctor was like, there's no test for marijuana. Like, that sobriety test is for alcohol. And Judge said, this, man, threw that joint right out. That cop was sick. But that cost me $3,000 though. No lie. So we might as well smoke when we get where we going, because it's not worth $3,000. $3,000 plus parking, plus going back and forth. That was a little over $3,000 if you think about it. So I just I spent 4 days in jail because of that too, because I missed my court date, which ain't nobody's fault. That was every responsibility on my behalf. So I had a bench one. I had missed court, and I was driving one day, my truck in my name. So cop get behind me. It's like, you Jermaine Evans? Yeah, you're under arrest. Lock me right up. So my lawyer's like, he getting right out, but I gotta lift his detainer. He's gonna have to sit the whole weekend. So I got booked on Thursday. By the time I got processed, you wanted to say it was Friday. My lawyer was like, he done for the weekend though. So it cost me 4 days. But anyway, we might as well smoke where we going, because the value, the price of paying doing a night in jail paying all this bread. It ain't worth the weed. It ain't worth smoking while we drive. So we gotta tighten up, get better with that. And our card don't prevent that. But it's good for people to know. If you on probation, you have a medical condition. This is your medicine. You allowed to smoke on probation, and I can contest it. I've seen it with my own eyes. I know a few people, can't state their name. I know a few people that's on parole and probation, and they got a medical marijuana card, and their PO is okay with it. And if you have a job, I suggest you get it if you smoke, because if an injury or something occur, you have a right to have marijuana in your system, because your job is going to test you if you hurt something or yourself. Your job is going to test you. So I suggest you get your card if you have a job. And I suggest you not inform your job until needed, because now they might hound you because they know you smoke weed. They're going to be seeing if you hire, coming to work and all that. You're not allowed to operate machinery and all types of other things off the weed, and it says it on the bottom. It say, keep out of reach of children. Unauthorized use is unlawful and will subject to purchaser is criminal penalties. But product must be kept in this product and don't pregnancy or breastfeeding. So right here, this project might impair the ability to drive or operate heavy machinery. So that's why we're not supposed to smoke and drive, and we're not supposed to get high before we go to work. So I suggest not telling your boss, because they might suspect us, get smoking before we come to work. So that's just a little heads up, but I'm gonna keep giving y'all pointers on everything. And I use raw paper several times to fix my band-aids, and it don't affect my Florida trip. I mean, it do actually make it burn a little slow, but it don't make my weed taste bad or nothing like that. It's a good band-aid, and it's good to smoke if you just trying to get a couple chokes and chill. But I need my backwood. I think I'm addicted to the tobacco of the paper or something. I don't know. But yeah, I like this though. Nice. That's the platinum. Yo, every time I'm about to stop smoking, I'm gonna put the L down. I take a little heavy hit. He hit me every time, but excuse me. That's great to say. Yeah, that thing make you lose your train of thought. But no. Oh, I was gonna pose a question. I would like everybody in the comments to comment. Do y'all re-roll your roaches, no matter how much weed y'all got? Like, you can say I got some tree. It's not a lot, but got a little tree. Still got like a whole quarter of that. Or half of eight. This gas station Bob. This is Blue Dream. I always forget that. Little gas station Bob, dog. Little King Louis vape. That's my drum. That's it. Supposed to heat him up for you. But mind you, I don't even do the vape, right? But I'm starting to like him. You know why I think I'm starting to like him? Because I didn't trust vape at first. And I'm still a little, but now I know how to make vape. And the only way you can Yeah, I got another joint here. I keep them charged up just in case I want to grab one heading out the door. But anyway, the only way you can screw up on your vape, and I've been doing my homework, is if you don't let your dry-in process of the ethanol alcohol, hope I'm saying it right. If you don't let the alcohol evaporate all the way out, which it's still gonna end up evaporating anyway, but you'll be smoking alcohol for a little second. But I learned that, and you can easily make it evaporate fast. Well, not fast, but take a day. It's a 24-hour process. Keeping it on a coffee pot. You let all the alcohol burn off. And you test it with a paper clip and a cigarette lighter. And if it burns and engulf in flames a teeny bit, then it's still alcohol in the weed. But if it don't flame up a little bit, then ain't no alcohol in it no more. So I learned that. So now I trust the vape a teeny bit more. It's pure weed. Really. Like, I ain't seen nobody cutting it yet, so I don't know. But it's pure weed. So I trust it. I trust the dad. I mean, not the dad, excuse me. I trust the moon rock. I used to look at moon rock like, what the like, yo, that's crazy. But it's just pure THC mixed with the keef and the weed. So yeah, we're gonna be making moon rocks too. Learn how to make moon rocks. I'm gonna show y'all how to make moon rocks also. We're gonna be making dad, moon rock, edibles, whatever. But we making it for our personal use. You get twisted. But I think, I think if you ain't got your card, I don't think you're supposed to be recording it and making videos for YouTube on it. That's the only thing I say about it. But oh man, you got a right to do whatever you want with your weed. You just can't get caught by the man buying weed off the street. That's what I'm trying to like school y'all and encourage people to get their weed license. Now, if you don't know, go to our community soon. I ain't posted yet, but the CBDbosses.com. It's gonna be information to where though I'm had a map to where all the weed legal states will be on there. All the dispensaries will be on there. You don't smoke weed, you like CBD? I'll show you how to get CBD. Actually, we'll be selling CBD on the website also. So let's get it. This the Tropicana cookies with a teeny bit of platinum in there. I ain't even mean to put that platinum cushion in, but it's all good. This right here. Tropicana cookies. I like it. And I actually like it in the paper. It's smooth. There's no lie. It's the first time doing that. I'm a backwood dude. And to be honest, the only reason I did that is I'm on backwoods. So this is cool. I like that. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get high together. I'm gonna read all your comments, and I'm gonna get high again, and I'm gonna laugh at all y'all comments, cause I know I probably look funny when I'm high, but I don't care, cause I'm high. Y'all probably like, that's the dad from the school. That nigga smoke weed. Yes, a regular dude. And now I got a right to smoke weed. Think I ain't gonna smoke weed? You crazy. You think I ain't gonna make videos about it when I'm creative? That's what we do. And you think I'm not gonna figure out how to buy all this, make all this stuff so I ain't gotta buy it? We still gotta buy our weed, we still gotta buy our CBD, but Moon Rock CBD is 300 an ounce, I think. Might be more than that. If I'm not mistaken. I'm making my own. Moon Rock regular weed, I think that's about 600 an ounce. We It's crazy, but it'll make me cough way more inside the backwoods, so I'm thinking that. For sure. It got a beautiful taste to it. Tropicana cookies mixed with platinum kush. Never done that before either. I didn't even mean to do that. That was a super accident. Amazing. I recommend, and my rating for this, I should have gave y'all a rating on the last couple trees we blew. So my rating on the platinum, my rating on the platinum would definitely be a 6.5 or a 7 on a scale of 1 to 10. Tropicana cookies. Oh, mixed with kush. Platinum. It's a 9.5 right here. And the raw paper, it's a 9.5. It'd have been a 10 in the backwood for sure. That's what we got right now. So that's a nice weed session. An L of platinum, well, half a L of platinum. And I ain't even. I'm telling you, this is why this is a 10 almost. I'm about to put this out. I don't need this whole L. Or not L. I don't need this whole J. So Tropicana mixed with platinum is amazing. If you ever get a chance to do that, I recommend that. Yeah, you gotta get put out.